Welcome to this teaser for my solo comedy show, Acid with Jesus.
Here's my impression of a comedian doing political comedy in Russia. Hey guys, you see the funny thing about our supreme leader, Vladimir Putin? Is his name strikes fear in the balls of his enemies. Thank you, that joke's all about execution. Just when I love that joke so much, I'm going to get blinded. So yeah, I'll tell you a bit more about myself. So I find it really difficult to have phone sex. Or maybe I just haven't found a phone with big enough holes yet. However, the new iPhone is pretty sexy, am I right? Not everyone high fives that, so I appreciate it. So I'm single. It's not the funny part, but the main dating app I'm on is Bumble. If you don't know what Bumble is, it's a dating app where girls message first. I got a message from a girl on Bumble 2 weeks ago which said, "Hey, I'm looking for someone who is rich, good looking, and regularly takes me to expensive places and buys me expensive things." I replied, "Me too." Maybe if we work together, we can help find that person. What else? I'm in therapy. I think that more people should go to therapy. Because I get a discount if I go in a group. So what is your name? James. What did you think of the gaslighting joke that I did at the start of the set? It was like a 5-minute bit. I did some like breakdancing. I set up some fireworks. The gaslighting joke, you know, I did like a backflip. We will move on.
I don't really say that I'm single. Like, I much prefer the term like in a relationship with myself, and I'm confident it's a long-term relationship. Like, I take myself out to dinner, have my way with myself. Especially since I paid for the dinner. I mean, like, we already live together. I don't want to stop you laughing. Like, I've met my parents. It's killing. I'm doing good. That's probably my silliest joke.
So the term toxic masculinity has been mentioned quite a lot over the past few years. Like the idea that guys can't express feelings or vulnerability without alcohol. And like sometimes it gets really bad. Like sometimes I'll just try and hug a guy, and he'll be like, "No homo," and then I have to be like, "Dude, that erection had nothing to do with you." It just happens sometimes.
Yeah, I'm in therapy. Maybe more so. I think that more people should go to therapy. Because I get a discount if I go in a group. I was gonna tell you, I'm really pale. Like, I'm so pale that often when I walk around my flat, people think that I'm haunting it. I was gonna tell you, I'm in my 30s now. A lot of comedians in their 30s will often do jokes about how the people that they grew up with, a lot of people that I grew up with are having kids now. But I come from a housing estate in Newcastle. So a lot of people that I grew up with, their kids are finishing high school now. Some are having their own kids. They love that joke in Sunderland. Yeah, I'm getting old now. Like, soon I'll be going to the doctors to get my prostate checked. Mainly because I'm lonely. My prostate is probably fine. Yeah, I like that joke too.
I love writing jokes. Like I could write jokes all day. Because I'm on universal credit. I have a lot of time.
I have a lot of time. And I'm just joking. So outside of comedy, I work in a bar. So I'm usually the one that like fills up the fridges and brings the stock from like downstairs to upstairs. Mainly because my boss knows that I do stand-up comedy. So they know that I'm pretty good at lifting up the spirits. Am I right? Unlike the last comedians, I am neurodivergent. So I used to kind of ask audiences to shout out what kind of neurodiversity that they thought that I had. I'm not doing that again. That was not fun for me. So I'll just tell you. I'm autistic. I think that's why I feel like so comfortable doing stand-up, because I get to talk at length about my specialist subject. Myself. Like I'm vaccinated. I'm already autistic, so I thought, what's the worst that could happen? Like, the worst that can happen has happened. Yeah, I got my diagnosis during my first year of university, which is quite late, and then I had my first ever comedy gig 2 weeks after my diagnosis, because being autistic is synonymous with being funny. Like anytime that I saw an autistic person on TV, they regularly made people laugh. It's just I had no idea why they were laughing. But yeah, the first. I think one of the most common stereotypes about autistic people is that we don't understand humour, and but I even taught stand-up comedy once. Like, it was at a performing arts camp in America, and the main thing I personally learned from the course is no matter how supportive the parents are, they won't high-five their teenage child over a masturbation joke. The first autism diagnosis, I don't want to stop you laughing. Yeah, the first autism diagnosis was in December 1936 by psychologist Mildred Creek. If you're not laughing, you're learning. Before that, there wasn't any autistic people. Just people who are really into trains.
Yeah, I only recently started talking about being autistic on stage. It doesn't always go exactly how I think it's going to go. I did a gig 3 weeks ago, and someone from the back of the room shouted out, "You don't look autistic." In his defense, I wasn't playing with Legos or a train set at the time. I was doing a Rubik's Cube behind my back. And then someone from the front row shouted out, "No. He definitely looks autistic, bro." Now, my favorite bit of crowd work, and I appreciate my dad for getting involved. Sitting in the front row.
It's a vibe.